Antonio Brown has been uncharacteristically quiet on social media following his meeting with the Steelers last week. On Tuesday, Andrew Filipponi of CBS Sports and 93.7 The Fan offered a theory to Brown's recent silence after he spent nearly a month lashing out at the Steelers on social media. He was trying to get cut, an NFL agent told Filipponi. It had Drew Rosenhaus fingerprints all over it. AB was following the TO script. It didn't work. Now he waits for a trade. The agent was alluding to Hall of Fame receiver Terrell Owens, who was also a client of Rosenhaus, who essentially forced his way out of Philadelphia after things with himself and the Eagles organization went south in 2005. After a glorious first season in Philadelphia in 2004 that included a trip to Super Bowl 39, Owens' honeymoon in the city of brotherly love ended a year after he and then Philadelphia quarterback Donovan McNabb continued to quarrel both on the field, in the locker room and through the media. The Eagles eventually decided to inactive Owens for the second half of the season, then releasing them during the 2005 off-season. Owens then signed a multi-year deal with the Cowboys before Dallas decided to sever ties with him following the 2008 season. Brown's recent social media tirades included public criticism of Mike Tomlin and Ben Roethlisberger. He also said, during a 9-minute Instagram video that also showed him working out on an elliptical, that he wants to receive guaranteed money from his next employer. Brown has no more guaranteed money on the $68 million contract extension he signed in February of 2017. Brown has 3 years remaining on his current contract. It would make sense for Brown to want to be cut as opposed to being traded. By being released by the Steelers, Brown would be in full control of his career in terms of which team he would sign with next. Brown and his agent, Rosenhaus, could also negotiate a new contract that would certainly include a slew of guaranteed money. Instead, Brown will have to be patient while the Steelers look to find the right offer for Brown, the NFL's leading receiver since the start of the 2011 season. From the start, team president Art Rooney too said that the Steelers would not release Brown but that all other options are on the table. While bringing Brown back may have been an option earlier this offseason, that too was taken off the table after Brown publicly criticized his head coach and quarterback. That's why, when Rooney and Colbert met with Brown last week, both sides agreed that a breakup was best for both parties involved. And while Brown's recent outbursts on social media may have been a play to try to get released, there may be other reasons why he has chosen to lay low after his meeting with the Steelers. All parties involved said that the team's meeting with Brown was cordial, professional, and respectful. With that in mind, Brown may have decided to limit his social media use so that he wouldn't further risk hurting his trade value. While many have speculated about what they can get in exchange for Brown, the Steelers are still looking for a significant draft pick, or picks, or players. Regardless of his motivates, everyone can agree that Brown putting an end to his public attacks on the Steelers organization is a good thing. Now, Pittsburgh can solely focus on finding the right trade partner for the second most prolific receiver in NFL history.